How's it going, guys? So today I'm going to bring you a Murdoc guide on how to build this character if you are new to the game and you want something that will give you some success quickly and you don't need to think too much. The 3 items you want to build on him: bravery, tailwind, fortitude. You can choose any of the 3. Preference goes to you. It doesn't really matter. Now, they all blink. It's your escape. One gives you more power, one gives you more attack speed, one gives you health and a shield. My preference as a carry is going into tailwind. This is the one I recommend. I'll leave it up to you. I usually go tailwinds and a health potion. My first item in the game is this giant's dagger. Then I get into my 2 attack speed, physical damage, and I finish off this merchant's jewelry box as my first item. This allows me to be prevalent in doing damage to tanks. They have a lot of HP. This item knocks down 6% of the target's current HP every basic attack, and it also deals a ton of damage to your Tions. So your lane clear becomes faster, you're relevant in team fights. I mean, 6%, 6%, 6%, 6%, 6%, it adds up. 5 autos at 6%, you do 30% of someone's damage, or 30% of someone's HP, it just in the passive on 5 shots. So, number 1 item for anybody starting out right now in this meta, this is the item for you. Second item, Fanatic's Dessert. So I start out in this tree, getting what I can, building up to 20 physical power, 15 attack speed, then throwing in a little crit, a little more power, finishing off the item however I'm farming in the game, however it works out, building this my second item. Third item in the game is they don't even have it in the recommended items. I think it's a great item is your electric stone. Again, some crit, get your you could even sell your health pot at that time if you need the room. I'm sure you get your value already out of buying them, but eventually pick up your electric stone. That gives you 40% crit, gives you a ton of attack speed, and then you want to move into your chainsaw here, which shreds tanks now who have full armor online. You got your you're gonna start with your 2 powers, build into this goggle, which shreds 20% of tanks defense, physical defense, and then eventually building up into it. In the end, now you could do one of 2 things. One, you can go and get this book here, which gives you a little sustain. Ancient Text of Nada gives you a little lifesteal. If you find like you need some lifesteal, but personally I think this is the more important item to get online. Then once you're farming, you get this book online and build it into your lifesteal. At that point, you can sell this item, get your final. Usually games are never going to last that long, but in the end, that's your final build that will win you if you have that build online, you should be rocking some good kills, and the game should flow very well for you. Now, leveling this character up, when you get your levels, your first skill is rockets. It's an auto-locking feature. You just push it, it fires a ton of rockets. It's whatever you're aiming at, it hits, it locks on. If they blink away, if they go through a portal and you've already connected it, it will follow them across the map and land on them. Doesn't matter how far away they are. Your second item, or your second skill you want to learn, is up to you how the match is going. You have a long range and you have a pushback. The pushback is your skill that protects you from a jungler coming to kill you, and your long range is a skill that allows you to do things. You can attack targets from a distance. Now, myself, I go safe and I usually get my pushback, which is just a short range burst, and it pushes the character back away from you, and I can show you that right now. Let's spawn some Tions here, and all it does is it pushes them back and gives you a little room to get away. Now, your third ability is an AoE. Rockets that you shoot, it hits all of them at the same time, so you can kill multiples, however, and you can shoot it literally across the map. So that is the skill that you pick up third. And then rockets. Now you want to pick up your ultimate. Your ultimate is you can get down in one knee and use your ultimate, and it's super precise, and it will travel across the map. It will go through walls. It will do a large sum of damage, and so you can hit a target. Maybe I missed, I don't know, but anyway, it literally goes through walls. So know that, or you can just hip fire it and keep going. So you see a guy, he's almost low, he's in front of you, you're fighting him, you're shooting, he gets low, you can fire and go, and that'll do at your first level with this full build. It's saying 641 damage. Now you continue leveling up your rockets, level up your ult when you can, your long range skill, level up, you get your ult, level up your pushback, however it goes. Your pushback doesn't really I'll do this again for you so you can see it, but yeah, this one lowers the timer on your rockets as well as increases the damage per rocket. This one just increases the damage of your long range mortar strikes. Your ultimate damage goes up, your cooldown goes down, and on your knockback it increases damage, but it doesn't reduce the cooldown. So leveling up your target checker, or your target check first, commence bombardment second, your ultimate whenever it's available to be leveled up, and your shock bullets as your safety last. And Murdoc is a great character to play in this game. Top 2, top 3 carries, depending on who you talk to. we'll have a lot of fun playing this character. It's a great character to play. And try out this build, and if you like it, if you find that you're having some success with this guide, just give me a thumbs up, give me a like, send a comment, subscribe. It would really help me out. Thanks for your time.